Hello, hello. Welcome to Down the Bayou with Chubz and FUGGIN. Hello,
So,
everybody. Anthony's fishy
how's it
friends
going?
and bottom dwellers.
What up,
Lori,
Anthony?
Foxy, Amy,
What up? What up?
Broadmoor, Tennessee. Hello,
No, man.
everybody.
Switch headphones.
Welcome to Down the Bayou.
Switching
A different
headphones.
programming this week. Jess and her family are dealing with you know, a sickness. The, the COVID got them pretty bad. So she's gonna be out this week, but she's gonna try to get back, get everything together. Um,
Yeah.
her husband and the kids are all dealing with that. But we got fucking fish coming
What's
up with
that?
us, and it's his birthday, so it'll be a fucking birthday bash.
Hey.
So here we are, and as y'all can see, I'm home
About fucking time.
unexpectedly, but pleasantly surprised.
Unexpectedly.
Hey, stupid people. Uh, how we doing, Kevin?
I'm doing alright. Chilling out. Not doing much. I didn't work today.
That's good. Yes, Miss Terry.
I mean, I was supposed. I don't know if we were supposed to or what, but the other
Yep.
guys worked. I didn't. So I
Yep.
wasn't gonna go into work anyway.
I hear you. Yep. I was lucky enough to get home today. I wasn't supposed to come home till tomorrow.
Yeah, how'd you pull that
They
off?
pissed me off, so I got off the boat.
Oh fuck.
We'll have to see if I got another job next week. Yeah,
I'm
that's what it is.
I'm pretty sure you do.
Yeah, we'll see. But anyway, how's all you fishy friends doing?
I just got your the message thing, the reminder.
Oh, the reminder.
Yeah, it just sent it
What's up,
out.
Greg?
What up, Craig?
Scott Aquatics. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Look at take it easy. Yep. But
Well, that's cool. You made it home, dude. Did you bring that wood back with you?
was that the wood? Yeah, I did.
Yeah, the
Yep,
wood you
sure did
found for
bring
the
it back
tank.
with me. Yep,
That's
I got
cool.
it.
I haven't.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna go grab it real quick so I can show it to you. Show it to everybody.
Yeah, that thing was pretty cool. What up, Bobby? Hey, Muppet.
Here it is, fresh off the boat.
That thing's cool as
Pretty
shit.
fucking big.
Are you gonna cut it down or just leave it all like that?
I don't know.
I
It's really,
well,
it's really too big to go on the 75. So yeah, it's bigger than the 75. But yeah, it's big. If you can see all
yeah,
that,
yeah. That thing
got
is
a lot of detail to it. Yeah, we might make it into two pieces. It's a big piece. Definitely over 4 foot. Yeah, it stands up about 4 foot too.
yeah. That
That's
thing's pretty
massive.
massive, dude.
Yeah, it is.
I
Pretty
mean, that
spectacular
one that
too.
I got, it's only big enough to go in this cube tank right here. So
Hmm.
I don't know how I'm gonna like. How would you clean that? What would you do? Just drop it in the way it is, or
This?
yeah,
Y'all can see how big it is now. Well, I mean, it's ready to go. I mean, I rinsed it off. I let it dry. I would just soak it and put it in there. You can see it got barnacles and all kind of little shit on it where it was. But yeah, I just had it on the back deck drying for the last couple of weeks, about 3 weeks. So yeah, good to go. Might chop it here. I don't know. We'll see. Figure that out later. But yeah, it's pretty massive. Pretty cool.
I'm gonna put mine in the cube tank over here, and then probably just put plants
Right on.
around it or grow moss off of it.
Yep.
Probably
Yep.
grow moss
Pretty good
off
idea.
of it.
Yep.
Yeah, the Corey cats will like it. I gotta take some sandpaper to it because it's got some like
Hey, Core Adorable.
it's got really sharp like points on like, you know what I mean, like you know what devil's thorn is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's kind of like that, but it's not quite.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I don't know. It's weird,
Right on.
but that and it's like really light, so I don't know if it's gonna like take on water and sink or just float. I might have to get some plant weights for it or something.
Yeah, well, I mean, you could always just get a piece of slate.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'll screw it to some slate and then let the
Yep.
slate. You know what I mean? Do it that
Well, I
way.
mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be slate. I mean, you could really do it with anything you can drill through. You know, you get a piece of tile. Ceramic tile. That
Yeah,
would work
yeah,
too. And if one
yeah,
piece is not enough, then you could drill two pieces and just put two pieces on the bottom so it'll sink. And after
yeah.
a while, you can take it up and take one piece off or whatever. But yeah, there's a bunch of ways you could do it.
Yeah, I'll get it
The
in there.
ceramic tile works real good.
I'll get it in there.
You
It's
got
pretty
slate.
cool. I like it.
Yeah. Um,
Um,
like the piece of wood I got in here, I still got this one rock and it's holding it down because it wants to kind of go cattywampus. But I
yeah,
figure a
yeah,
couple of months it'll be all right. Gotta take that rock
yeah.
out.
Like I said, I'll figure it out. It'll be
Oh
going
yeah.
in there. I might just
Yep.
bake it and then pour some boiling water on it or something. I don't know. People said
Right on.
pour boiling hot water on it. I don't know.
Yep.
I don't know.
What's up,
I'm just
Big
gonna
J?
take it outside, squirt it out with the hose, go from
Yep.
there.
Right on.
What up, Big J?
So met, met what? Tompolis. I don't know how to say your name, but hello, welcome to the stream.
What?
Hello, Sylvia, whatever your name is.
Shiver me timbers.
Yeah.
Shiver me timbers.
That's right. Go ahead. Like that name. Now I can understand it.
Shiver me timbers.
Shiver me timbers. Pirate life is life for me. There you go.
Mm. So we'll see if you have a job next week.
Yep.
I think you do.
If I don't have that job, I'll have another job, so I ain't worried about it.
You just gotta get all your fishing shit off the boat.
Well, yeah, I got everything over there.
Oh, you did already?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Shit.
I came home with
Okay.
everything.
Okay.
Came home with everything.
Well,
Yep.
there you go.
Sure did. We shall see. For
Did you even
anybody
take the?
just joining us, wondering where Jess is at, she's sick with COVID. Her husband's real sick. Just had to go to the hospital. Her kids have it too, so she's just taking a week off and trying to get better and heal up. So y'all could just keep her in your prayers. Her and her family. Because they're going through a lot. So that's the least we can do. But other than that,
Yeah, that's crazy, dude.
what's up, Tropical Aquatics? Running the point.
That's sad. Man.
Hello, people. Yeah. So yeah, we just
I gotta
hanging out
add
with
water to this tank.
Fuggin for his fucking birthday.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. So if y'all
I'm
got
pretty
any
sad about
questions,
those pygmies, man. I'm really sad about those pygmies. They didn't come when they were supposed to. I'm really worried
pygmy
about them, man.
sunfish,
Yeah, fucking Jesse sent me some pygmy sunfish, and
they should be all
they're
right. There's some party little fuckers.
yeah, they're lost in the mail. He sent me that, some rabbit snails,
Mm.
and Java fern or Java moss and pearl weed.
I gotcha. Petro man, what's up, buddy?
What up, Petro? Yeah, so the
Yeah,
snails
probably.
might be alright.
Oh, the fish might be all right too. You'd be surprised. There's some hardy little dudes.
Yeah, because when he sent the epistos, there was no heat mat in those, and they came like cold as heck, but they were alive
Yeah,
and chilling.
these are natives, so I mean they'll be okay.
Yeah,
You know, as long as they got enough air, which I'm sure Jesse packed them right. So you should be all right,
yeah.
no doubt.
I'm hoping they come tomorrow.
Yep, they should be okay. Yep. But anyway,
And then I
I got
want
a
to set
lot of
up.
work to do. I got a lot of tanks to set up.
Yeah. How many you got now?
I got the 40, the 46, the 10 gallon. Then I have a 20 gallon and 3 5s that have no water in them yet. So I set up the 26 gallon or 15 or 18 gallon or whatever for the Placo grow out. I got 5 10s running right now with 275s plus 3 40 gallon totes running outside that I need to put fish in the tank. So yeah, I got a lot of shit going. Still waiting to
And
hear
not a
back from
lot
the
of
dude about
time.
that 125. Hopefully I get that.
Is he
That'd
still
be
trying
actually
to
too much
sell it to
money.
you with the FX6?
Yeah, he wants like he went down to like 300 for the FXs. I'm like, dude, no, ain't no way. I'm not even gonna use it. But that's like, no. But then he still wants like 1700 for the whole thing. I'm like, nope, not good enough. Nope.
Yeah,
So,
no, that's
hope you
crazy,
find somebody to
dude.
buy it, but it ain't gonna be me.
Yeah, that's
That's too much. I'll probably order one new for that. Easy.
yeah.
But if anybody wants to come up, y'all more than welcome.
Yeah, you could
I think I
definitely
pinned it.
order.
I think I pinned it to the chat. Pinned the deal to the chat, but I'm not sure.
Nope. We'll go see.
Anybody wants to come up, come on up. About to take a look at the
Yeah,
tanks since I got home. A little bit changed, not much. Everything doing good.
yeah, it's pinned.
Yep. Dawn does take good care of my stuff. She's even doing water changes now.
Ha!
Yep.
That's cool.
She's the one that found that 20 gallon. So, yep. Just as much
Nice.
mine as it is hers now. So,
There you
we
go.
cool.
There you go.
Yes,
I
sir.
ordered my shirt, my hoodie finally off Dave's
Yeah, you
Aquarium.
sent it
So,
to me, man. I was hoping you was gonna get them other ones.
man, I don't think he would have made that. Not on his website. He's got
You
like
don't
a,
think
you
he
know
would
what
have
I
made
mean.
that?
I mean, he
You gotta
might
go in
have,
them.
but
You gotta go
hey,
to Lids and get some hats made or something.
that's yeah. I was gonna go to Lids and get some hats made with that one on it. The other
Yeah.
one.
What's up, Skippers
Yeah,
Aquatics?
yeah.
How y'all doing?
But I had him add the YouTube logo in there and everything like
Yep.
that. You know what I mean? So it's pretty cool. We'll see what happens. I ordered it. It's on its way here. I don't know how long it's going to take, but it's on its way here.
Oh, that's right. That's nice. Shipping me timbers. Yeah, I just set up a RO unit too, not too long ago.
I got one to
It's
set
working
up, but
pretty
I'm not
good.
doing that. I got a RODI unit to set up, but I'm not doing
Yeah,
that.
you got like a 5 or 6 stage, huh?
It's 5.
Yeah, that's a nice unit.
Yeah, 5
You
stage.
see, I just got a little 3 stage RO unit.
Right.
Don't have the DI, but it works good though. I mean, that's all I really need it for.
Yeah, I'm not setting all that up till I move.
Yeah,
But
sounds good
then
though.
my girl, she found this it's like a traveling merchandiser where we travel
Hmm.
and they pay for room and board and stuff like that. You know what I mean? They buy you hotel rooms and stuff.
Right on.
And that actually pays better than what I'm doing now. So I actually put an application into that. So I'm kind of hoping I get that. But
Right on.
then I got to figure out like who's going to feed the fish, even though I know that they'll feed themselves with like all the algae and stuff growing in the tank and on the plants. But
Right on.
I don't know.
Yep, that's cool. Yeah, my little. I think the one I got is only. I think it's only 50 per day or something like that. 50 gallons per day. Uh, Pretty much just make 40 gallons of water and it'll have like 120 gallons of wastewater. So I just use that for all my other top offs and water changes, and they're mainly putting the RO in this one tank with the barbs. But, hello, Dragon Lair. What's up, buddy?
What up, Dragon Lair?
Let me see if I can turn this camera around. I don't know how to do it. Oh, there we go. Yep, there we go. Yep,
Dude, those
everything's
guys
fucking
are
growing. That's for sure.
massive.
Let's see, go solo. There y'all go. Yep, this is the one I did the substrate video on. You can see everything's growing a lot.
Even the fish.
Yeah, the barbs are growing. The giant danios are growing. Rabbit snails are growing. Trapdoor snails are growing. Everything looking good. Golden top minnows.
You got golden tops in there too. That's cool.
Yep. I got my breeding pair plus the grow outs. I got 5 grow outs plus a beta and autosynchronous.
Nice.
Yeah, they are filling in the Dragon Lair. Doing real good. Yep. Move some of this shit out of the way.
Oh.
Yep. See right here in the middle. That's a plant that I got out the canal. I forget what Alex called it. I really need to ask him again. Hoping he would show up. But yeah, it's doing good. Definitely growing. That was about 2 inches tall when I left 2 weeks ago, and it's already 3/4 of the way up the tank. Wait till y'all see the other one. It's literally sticking out the tank about 3 inches. Pretty crazy. Yeah, this is a 75.
That thing is crazy.
Mm-hmm. Algae on that wood actually looks good.
Yeah.
I kind of like it. What's up, Vinny? Glad you can make it, buddy.
What up, Vinny?
Come on up. Don't be scared. Come hang out with me in the FUGGIN.
There you go. But you guys did find a name for the plant finally?
Yeah, he said he found it. He said it on Father Fish, but I took a screenshot of it, but I never did figure out exactly how to say it or pronounce it or whatever, or look it up. But I need to. But it's all looking good though. I got some more growing outside. But yeah, you can see the big crypt right there in the middle. That's the crypt pondifolia. Then further over, you got the crypt spiralis. Well, no, crypt nerii. Right there. It's doing real good. Yeah, bro. Crypt nerii doing really, really good. Spreading like crazy. That's the Rose and Maiden crypt. Over there, got the crypt purple silver tiger queen or whatever. I don't remember. Weird name. Crypt. It's doing good too. Yeah, this tank's really taking off. Coming one of its own.
That it is. And that's no CO2, right?
No CO2. I have one AquaClear 110 running, and I have 2 sponge filters running on here. Which the AquaClear 110 is just to get this thing jump started. But then I got the barbs and the Danios that like flow, so I just kind of left it for the flow. So, but they don't like plants and they don't like shrimp because they pick at the plants and they eat the shrimp. So I need to get them a new home. I was hoping to get that 125 for them. I think they would have done great in there. A couple 110s running, a couple power heads. I think they'd have done good. Plus, I want to get some rainbows. So, been having that rainbow fever. But Aquashella coming up. Might have to see about that. I'm not trying to wait to buy anything new until I go there because I'm pretty sure they're going to have stuff there that I want.
Oh, most definitely.
Without a doubt. I just hope I'm not broke. Let's move over to this one. It's also doing great.
Yeah, that thing's crazy.
Yeah, you can see the growth coming out the top right here. Tank doing real good. But but like a tiger lotus is starting to rebound, get some more leaves growing on it. The shrimp are freaking insane in here. Shrimp are going nuts. Don't you have some shrimp there, fucking?
I do.
How's your shrimp doing?
They're doing good. They live in a hair algae tank that's starting to look like LRBs. They're loving life. I don't even have to feed the
Similar
tank.
to hair grass, but grows tall, like for a 75. Well, there's dwarf hair grass, and then there's regular hair grass that gets about 6 to 8 inches tall. Or you can go with like a crypspiralis. Let me see. You want something that looks kind of like grass? It grows long and tall.
Corkscrew valve.
Corkscrew valve too. I have some valve right there, but this spiralis, it grows long. You see it right here. And with enough light and enough iron, it does turn red like that. But it'll stay green. This stuff here, that's from LRB. That's the gay eye, the pogo stem and gay eye. It does really good. It spreads like crazy, as you can see. It's all runners. And I pull that stuff out like it's weeds. If you're interested in some, I could probably send you some. The black rose right there. Thank you, Van LaPointe. Vern LaPointe. Oh, okay. That's on your right hand, Amy. That's cool. It must be for like corporal tunnel. I'm imagining. Oh, you got a trigger finger. That's not good. But yeah, you want something grassy? That's what I would go with. Either something like that or something like that. Oh, it does good. What's up, John Larson?
I like that corkscrew valve.
Yeah, I got a little bit left in here. I'm pretty much phasing it out of this tank.
Yeah, he
Getting
said
all the
yeah.
valve out. So that'll be coming to you. Fuggin.
Yeah.
I forget who else wanted it. But I don't know, it'll go in somebody's box. You know, I'm packing it up. This is the crypt that was it Larry D. It's the crypt that Larry D won. The crypt spiralis. It's gonna be nice and leggy by the time he gets it. And Derek 44 Mag, he got this one right here, Crypt Tropica. It done sprouted a few babies, so he's getting more than one. But yep. Everything doing good. This is one I really haven't shown off too much. This is all my Placo grow outs. I got some guppies growing in here too. They're just snails and Placos. A little bit of rock and wood. And they everywhere. Long fin albino bristlenose.
Nice.
There's a little bitty baby right there. And then his big brother. I couldn't tell you how many they got in here. We got a ton.
Those things are awesome.
Right on, stupid people. Yeah, I can send you some, no problem. I can ship it out probably this week. I'll be packing up some plants to be shipping to some people. We got I don't know. I gotta check the weather and see how the weather is up north. Warm down here, but that don't mean it's warm everywhere. But either way, it'll be okay. Good day, T-Bone. What's up, Fishy Man? Yeah, I have tons and tons of ram horn. Man, yeah, they're everywhere. Literally everywhere. Look over here. Literally everywhere. What's up, Jeff? Fish keeper. What we doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Anybody that just joined us and didn't know, Jess is not here tonight because she's dealing with COVID with her family. So she's missing tonight's stream, but she'll be trying to make a fast recovery and get back with us as soon as she can. So I'll just keep her in our prayers. Hope her family gets well soon. It's her husband, and her kids that have it. So I hope everything turns out all right with them. But it's me and Fuggin tonight. Fuggin Fish. It's his birthday, so we're having a Fuggin birthday a Fuggin birthday bash. I'm just looking at my tanks right now.
Chilling out.
Just chilling. Who we got? Vinny. What up,
What's
Vinny?
up, guys? How you doing?
What up, Vinny?
Good.
Hey,
up, bro?
Welcome to the stream.
Is it Kev's birthday?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Kev's birthday.
How old are you, my friend?
31.
Oh my God, you're still a baby. You're still a baby.
Yep.
Yeah, happy birthday, my friend.
Thank you.
How you doing, Vinny?
Not bad. You know, it's considering.
Well,
Oh,
now it's my
we lost
show.
the host.
Now it's my show. I'm
There
taking
you
over
go.
the show, I guess. No.
There we go.
I kicked myself out of my own stream. How you like that?
How you doing, everybody in the chat?
It happened.
Yeah, Vinny, how's it going, buddy?
It's not bad. I mean, we'll see. It's going to be a fun week. That's all I want to say. It's going to be a fun week.
That's a sheephead puff fish. Very uncommon fish.
I've never seen one of those.
The sheephead puff fish. Born and bred right here.
That is nice. How big is it? I can't tell from here.
It's not that big. It's about an inch and a half. But that's the male. There's a female in there too. But it's a local fish. It's a pretty common fish. I mean, it appears a lot in nature, but not too many people keep them. It's a coastal fish. I think they even got them up there in Jersey. Where you at? But they're coastal fish. Stays close to fresh brackish water. But they go full fresh all over the place too. But it's not a fish that's too often.
Nice shape to the body, though. I like that shape.
Tell you what, they are something different. The way they act, the way they court. I mean, they're definitely different.
Thank you, Craig. Thank you.
Yeah, I got some.
I don't think you can slap.
Here.
I don't think you can slap me, Craig, because it's a bird. Birds don't have hands.
There's my girlfriend's beta. He's pretty cool. What's been going on with you, Vinny? How's everything? How's the tanks and stuff?
Oh, actually, today I finally got a replacement for my leaky 5-gallon.
Oh, that's good.
I bought one of those top fin retreats with the light up on top and the filter built into the back because it was kind of cheap. I want to see how it goes. The only thing I noticed, the glass is a little thin, but
that's crazy.
I don't know anybody that has a 5-gallon leak besides me anyway. I've never heard of that.
Yeah, a little silicone should seal it right up.
Yeah, I'm gonna do something with it after I take it down, but I figured let me just swap it out so I don't have to, because I have some loaches in it now, and it's just the whole shelf is starting to bend, it's starting to go this way now. You can see it in my last video. It looks like it's about to fly off the wall, so I got to do something.
You can see the bracing I got underneath this shelf for the 310s.
Yeah, that's what I got to do now. The whole wood just got so soaked with water, started to curve.
Well, this is just a plastic Rubbermaid shelf, you know. And it's not meant to hold anything like this. So I got a corkscrew. It's like a jack, but it's got like a thread screw, stainless steel thread, and I just got it in the middle, and I got this 2x4 cut to where I could pivot it to level out the tank. Yeah. Yeah,
I got a couple setups like that myself.
It works. Been holding so far over a year.
Especially when you don't plan it out. You know? Like I didn't plan my fish room out, so I kind of just stuffed tanks in wherever I could.
Right on.
I didn't have a great theme to it. Yeah, I think that's what a lot of us do. Yes, technically it's a 5.5 gallon. You were correct.
Yeah, I got 3 of them that were just given to me.
What?
3 5-gallon.
3 tanks? Yep. They're nice for, if you want to go small with stuff. I like my 5.5 gallons.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn them into shrimp tanks.
Oh, I was just thinking about that tonight when I was online about getting some shrimp. But it's how much can I do?
I got this 40-gallon and this 46-gallon bow front that I still need to set up too. There's another 10-gallon, and this 75 is doing good.
Oh, I like how that looks. That looks awesome.
Yeah, give you a little overview.
So peaceful too. Actually looks like nature.
Giant Danios are getting bigger. And barbs are getting freaking humongous. There's a golden top minnow. Yep. They definitely keep it active. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build a stand that's gonna replace this, and it's gonna hold that 40 breeder, and it's gonna be even with the both of these 75s on the bottom. It's going to leave a gap on the top. The 40 breeder is only going to come up to about right here. So that'll leave enough for like a 2x4 where that 46 gallons should start right at the top of these tanks and come up. So the 46 gallons should come up to about here. Then I'm going to run a shelf across the top of both of these 75s to put the 10 gallons and the 5 gallons on. So that'll be pretty nice.
I want to do something like that too. I want to knock down the divider wall. It's not a load-bearing wall, and I have a big metal beam. I want to knock that and go straight across the walls. But I got to be honest, it's just so much work. It really is. You got to take the tanks down. You got to move them. By the time you put everything together.
No problem.
The bigger tanks.
Yeah, I like bigger tanks, but you know, when you're trying to grow out fish,
Hmm.
you know, especially like guppies or cories or something like that, 10 gallons come in handy.
So I even like my little 5 gallons for that, 5.5 gallons.
Yeah,
A
they
couple
work
pea
too.
puffers in there,
Oh,
just to
yeah,
get things started, and you just move them
oh,
up.
yeah, yep. Work good
That
as like
looks
a
so nice.
like
It's
oh,
that
you
piece
said
of wood that I
cory.
love.
Oh
I
yeah,
love your
yeah.
wood. I love your wood, Chubs.
You love my wood? Well,
Yep,
you
love
ain't
your
seen my
wood.
new wood.
Ooh, now you're teasing me.
Look at this thing.
If you said you need to start sending me boxes of those, because we could start making some real good money off of that off of that driftwood up here, boy.
Thing's huge. It's got the barnacles and everything growing on it.
And you just grab that, like that one you
Yeah, it's
just
just
grabbed.
floating next to the boat. I must have kicked it up.
That,
Yeah, but yeah, look at it.
that is nice with all the detail.
Mm-hmm. Put into like a 180 gallon tank, the whole thing. But I think I might just break it up. We're gonna see.
Yeah. What? Do you have
Mm.
even room for a 180-gallon tank?
Oh yeah, I got plenty more
Because I
rooms in my
sure
house.
don't. Oh, because
I
I
got plenty
don't.
more rooms in my house.
Okay. Well, look, it's different up here, man. You
Yeah.
know, my house is small, compared to down there. Thank God, at
Yeah.
least I got a basement.
Yep. Yeah. Let's see. So we go in here. I got 20 gallon and two
Oh.
25s sitting on a 29 gallon long stand. Yeah, so I got all those to set up too. Like I was saying, I
I
got
love seeing.
plenty of room right there for a 180 gallon tank.
Oh yeah, you sure do. No, see, I'm not allowed. My teenagers won't let me put
Mm-hmm.
anything anywhere other than my basement.
Yep.
Like even if I wanted to put a nice show tank in
Decorations
the
on the
living room,
wall.
it's not happening.
Yep.
I love seeing new tanks though.
Oh yeah. This one I just set up here not too long ago. Got all my bristle nose Playcos growing out.
Were those the ones from before? The babies or these
Yeah.
different ones?
Yeah, these are the ones I had in that tub that I was had that handmade filter. The black tub with all the frog bill on top of it. But yeah, I just moved them off of the rack and then put them into here. Set this up next to the other 75.
Now you got to have a
And,
piece of wood in there for them to eat, right?
oh yeah, they got a couple pieces. Yeah,
Because that's
that
what
piece right
because
there,
I
that's
don't.
about 20 years old. And then this one here is about 15 years old. As black as the ace of spades. That's some
Yeah,
Bayou
that's a
wood.
dark piece of wood.
That come out the mud. But the corridor, the Plecos love it. That's the only thing he'll breed in.
You like those sponge filters too, huh? The double ones like
Yeah,
that. I like those.
yeah,
I use
yeah.
a lot of those too.
I'm pretty much converting everything to it.
But you got a big pump, or you got to swap it
My
over.
pump ain't too big. I need a bigger one. I got this top fin.
Mm-hmm.
It's got 4 outputs, and that's running my whole fish room. That's running everything.
That's it. No
Yep.
HOBs or canisters or
Nope, that's
all
it.
there. See,
This has
that's what I want to get to.
this has 3 air filters. No, nothing else. No heater. This I have the hang on the back just because I just set this up. And air filter. All 5 of those are air filters. You know, sponge filters. This tub got 2 sponge filters. I got 2 sponge filters in there. And that HOB is probably gonna be turned off here soon. But yeah, I got this that I think it's a 60 or a 90 whisper pump. It's running the air filters on here. But everything else is run off of that. The top fin.
I want to start getting rid of all the HOBs and all the extra electricity. I'd like to run
Oh
it
yeah.
all off the air too. That's what the fish store
Oh, yeah.
does.
Works out real good. I find it does. I mean, this tank has been running over a year.
You got all them plants in there helping out too, though.
Oh yeah.
You know, I don't have that benefit.
Pygmy cories. Yeah, they got so much going on in this tank, it's ridiculous.
Jesus. Even if, I feel bad looking at those plants. I feel like something bad's gonna happen to them just because I'm looking at them.
Just because you're looking at them, huh?
Yeah, yeah. No, that's what I want to do. Me and you together. When I do my planted tank, you're gonna have to teach me step by step.
I will,
and we'll do it together on a video. Yeah, because.
Yep, no problem, man. Yeah, we could definitely get together and do that.
Craig, I do want to send puppers to Australia. How much is a pea pupper? A pea pupper in Australia? I could send you a Pepsi bottle full of them and make thousands.
Oh yeah, you could. I mean, if you get the license to send them.
Well, I didn't say we were going to do all that.
Mm.
You know, I don't know if you could do that. I think that's where all the money goes. But he said they're really expensive just for a pea pupper.
Yep, you got to have the right license to send them.
They get all technical nowadays. $200 for a pea pupper, he's saying.
Sure.
Yeah.
What the hell
for 200 bucks? For $200, I'll be the Escobar of pea puppers.
Right. Oh yeah. You can take a flight with just a carry-on bag and you'd be good.
Yeah. That's it. Jesus.
Thank you.
They're so small, too. You can fit so many of them. Customs. See, we got to get around customs, John. That's a good thing. Mm-hmm. I've seen in movies you can get around customs. We might have to do some Navy SEAL stuff and, swim up onto the shore. But, there's got to be a way around it. I mean, it's Australia. It's filled with criminals anyway. Yeah?
I'm sure they're around. But yeah, this is the plant that I collected out of a ditch last time I was home. The thing's literally going flap out the tank.
Now you're rubbing it in. I can grab a plant out of a ditch and it's gonna grow.
Yep, sure did.
That's good though. That tank looks beautiful.
Yeah,
it looks so natural. All the different ones together.
Right, Pogo stem and gay eye. Little leafy one. That thing spreads like weeds. But it does make the tank look good.
I wouldn't have that problem of it growing too much.
Oh yeah, with the right setup, you got it. We're gonna get you.
No,
going.
Craig, that just wouldn't be right. Gonna send a kilo over. Now you're getting crazy.
Yeah,
it's like, see, Craig's a funeral home director. We can hide the pea puppers in the bodies like they did in Bad Boys.
Well, you said that and my light flickered. I wouldn't keep talking about that. There it goes.
They're listening.
They hear you. Mm-hmm.
They hear
us. There you are.
Wow.
What are you doing on your birthday, Kev? Anything special?
Did you
get a cake?
Fugging up with us.
Yeah.
Fugged up.
Yep.
Dad.
It's his fucking birthday bash.
31. Oh, it'd be fun to go back to 31 for a couple days. I would enjoy that. I hate stupid people.
Too hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, my water's not too hard. TDS, it varies between 175 to about 250, depending on the type of the year. And the river stage, because all our water comes from the Mississippi River. Which ain't too good, because, that's literally the shit ditch of the United States, if you think about it.
But things grow good in that, though. It's fertilizer. Yeah. It's when things grow good.
No doubt.
Yeah, Australia was founded as a convict country. I know. That's why I said that. I didn't make it up.
I pretty much use straight tap water with prime. In this
Yeah, that's
tank.
what I do too. My water comes out pretty much neutral, so I can go either way with it. But I just,
Yeah.
I don't know. I really never had problems with my water. Thank God.
I've never had a tank go over 400 TDS.
Oh, you have that sensor? What do you use to
TDS
measure
meter?
that?
Yeah, I have a
Yeah.
TDS meter. Somewhere around here. Yeah,
How you doing, troops? Oh, what up, Darren? You confused me. Now I get it. Yes, there we go. Now I understand completely.
TDS meter. There it is.
I got to get one of those. And I'll probably never
Yeah,
use it.
it's pretty cheap. I mean, you got to know what you're looking for, though. You got to know what you're looking at.
Yeah.
You know, you're pretty much just gauging, you know, how much solids are in your water. You know, you don't know what solids, but you know they are solids.
That might make me paranoid, though. If the number's off, I'm going to be chasing that number forever.
224.
Those are nice, though. Look at the technology we have nowadays compared to 20 years ago in this hobby. We didn't have any of this stuff.
What's this one around? Seeing 211 on this one.
Does that work for saltwater, too?
No, it'll top out at 900. TDS jumps a lot with salt.
It looks so good.
Oh yeah. Yep.
The live plants with the variety of live plants just really transform. It just makes it look just so much more real than compared to, like, I had the plastic plants and it doesn't compare. You can just see it.
Yep. And the greens with the reds and the golds and
the reds are awesome.
And,
yeah, the reds are the way they pop out from the greens. That is awesome. And even the way the leaves are all structured, they're all different types of leaves.
Yep, that's what makes it look good.
You got a broad leaf here. Yeah.
You see that light green with the dark green. You know, that's how you make it more natural. You just mix up the colors, you mix up the leaf patterns and shapes and sizes, and that's really where it's at.
And the background and the foreground, like the foreground, you can see how the background raises up above it in the back. You know, the nice space where the fish go in the front and the foreground.
Yep.
Like that patch of dirt right there that you see in the front it even makes it look more real.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I can get you set up there, Vinny. We'll get you going on the planet thing.
I have to. I definitely have to.
Let's see, Ian coming home.
I think once I do it right. What's up, Joe? So Gill's Goldfish is now Troops Tropical Aquatics. That's what confused me before.
Right on. All right, Gil. Got you now.
Yeah, that confused me.
Yeah, that confused me too, because I've never seen him before, but now I know who you are.
Yeah, I was like, who's this guy? He seems real friendly.
Yep. Steven the biologist. Hello.
How you doing, Chubz?
What's up, Ian? How we doing?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good.
Right on. Yep. We holding it down, looking around. There's let's see, crystal red, carradina shrimp in hard water. That's something people don't see too often. But they're doing good. They're growing. Yep. This is a LRB fish that I've had in this tank for over a year.
And these fish never go after those shrimp. They're never like, hey, give me some cocktail sauce. I'm having dinner.
They might. But you know what? There's so many shrimp and so many guppies breeding that it doesn't matter who cares or what grabs what. Because there is a a predator in here. There's an electric blue Jack Dempsey
I thought,
is in here.
oh, I saw
doing
that
population
video.
control.
I saw that video.
Yeah.
That is a beautiful fish. And when you said predator, I thought Chris Hansen was going to come out for a second.
Yeah, there are a lot of great people in here tonight, Stephen. Including you, Captain Stephen.
How you doing, Steven?
Hey, Steven.
Well, it is Kev's birthday. Are we all going to sing happy birthday to Kev?
Yeah, if Kevin comes up,
No.
let's see
Come
your
on.
fucking ass.
What could be worse than that?
Birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
You.
You
Happy
live in
birthday,
a zoo.
fucking
You
fish.
smell fucking bad. And your fish tanks do too.
Here we go.
Thanks.
We love you, Kevin.
Thanks.
Yeah,
Love you guys.
you already know.
Yeah. Nope, I'm not
Yep.
feeling too much.
Hope you're enjoying your birthday, buddy. That's all that matters.
Yep.
Now, let me ask you, what about evaporation?
Evaporation.
In the, yeah.
In 2 weeks, you're seeing it. You see about an inch and a half.
That's pretty good. I would think it would be a little bit more down there. Look, because I got the gas heater running in my basement now. I got to top these things off. Like, I have to use the Python to top them off. I can't even do it with buckets.
Yeah.
There's too much water.
Oh, I know.
It took me an hour to do, and just standing there like with a hose, like I'm gardening. It did so much evaporation. And then I got to check the water just to make sure. But so far, I really don't have any problems with that part of it. But, and I have tops on all the tanks except, one's partially open. But,
Yeah.
I figured down in
I
Louisiana,
have glass tops, so I can seal this tank up, and I'll get zero evaporation in 2 weeks. I mean, literally none will evaporate in 2 weeks. But I just leave the tops off because, I mean, I think the fish
I
like
love
it
how
better.
it looks.
Plants love
What
it
about
better.
jumpers? What about jumpers?
I don't get too many suicidals. But it does happen from time to time.
No, I found one of my
Found a couple crispy ones.
I found one of my arowanas one day. This was a while back, not the arowanas I have now.
I've found every single arowana I've ever had tried to jump out. Well, it did jump out my tank. But
I have big heavy weights on them now. I have like 10-pound weights on both sides.
Yeah. There you go. That'll get them.
But even then, I sleep down here in the middle of the night. I'll hear him hit the top of the tank, and it scares the living daylights out of me.
Yeah.
I think somebody's breaking in.
Yeah, I find if I leave the water down about 1.5 inches, I don't get no jumpers from the guppies. Now I've never had jumpers out of here, but these fish were born in this tank, so I can imagine I would. Yeah.
Oh,
And you see, this beta fish, we had them in a little, like a 1.5 gallon cube tank or cylindrical tank. He actually jumped out of the feeding hole. I mean, which was a tiny hole.
What?
Yeah, I mean, it was a tiny, tiny hole. He jumped out of a hole that was about this big in the lid. It was just a
good
feeding
aim.
hole. He jumped out, and I noticed that my dog, Athena, right there,
Oh, there
she was laying, and kind of looking at the fish. I was like, "What are you playing with?" And I went over there, and it was a freaking beta fish. I was like, "Holy crap!" Yeah, so I had time to hurry up and get them in there. This is a Japanese trapdoor snail. And this is a giant ram's horn snail. I mean, when I say giant, it's big. It's big.
I love how the substrate looks too.
Yeah.
It
You
just
see,
sticks out.
I didn't want the red to show on this tank, but I kind of put the black a little thin. But yeah, it don't bother me.
No, I actually really like the way it looks. It looks different. Cause I'm getting a little tired of the sand and gravel. That's why I want to do something different.
Yep. Well, I can tell you, I've had this tank running with guppies and shrimp for over a year. I think my first video on YouTube was right after this tank was set up. And then I've been running this tank for over a year. I have never vacuum grabbed I've never siphoned out this tank ever. None whatsoever. Never vacuumed the gravel at all.
Gravel vac.
Gravel
The
back,
fish
that's what
police
it
are
is.
coming, Chubs. I hear them. The fish police are coming.
Never have.
They're gonna scold you.
Yeah.
Even if it's working, they're still gonna scold you.
Okay, I'll show the trapdoor style again in a minute. Amy. Trying to just go back, make sure I didn't miss anybody's questions.
There's so much going on. I gotta like concentrate to see. There's so much going on in that tank.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't gravel vac either.
No, playing a tank, you don't gravel back.
Nope.
T-Bone, I'm supposing you don't. I'm supposing you don't
Loan
live
for
anywhere
life.
near Baltimore or Chicago.
Here you go, Amy.
So that's a trapdoor snail, huh?
That's a Japanese trapdoor snail.
So we can't understand what you're saying right now.
Japanese trapdoor snail. That'd be him.
I don't think I've ever seen one of those either.
Me either. I see a lot of people talk about them, but I've never seen them.
This would be my rabbit snail, but he's kind of hiding out. And that's a giant ram horn.
That's nice. Look at him.
The thing about the ram's horns, I'd never bought ram's horns. I've only bought plants from LRB, and I would imagine they came from him. That are from Jacob's Aquatics. Jacob's Aquarium.
Most likely.
Sorry. But yeah, they came in. I wish I didn't mind at all. They're part of the ecosystem. That's what I like to consider my tanks as an ecosystem tank.
Man, plants are taking off in there.
Oh yeah, they're doing real good.
The Ludwigia is super happy.
Oh yeah.
Yep. So how often do you trim that tank?
I've only trimmed it once. I've trimmed it and I planted it everything over here and a little bit up into here. But that's it. I've only trimmed this tank once since I planted it.
And how long has it been running?
About 3 or 4 months now. Something like that.
That's
3 or
nice.
4 months. Yep.
Yep, that's a good easy pace for you since you're gone all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, about
If
3
you
or 4
put
months.
CO2 in there, you'll just be trimming it every week.
Oh, it'd be bonkers. It'd grow like crazy. But that's the thing without CO2, it don't grow as fast, but it does grow kind of fast.
Oh, it's still growing because you got that substrate and that light.
Oh yeah, these lights definitely help. Now these are the Nyclock prisms. They're only ramped up to about 50%. You ever watched the increase here? Yep. You see, that's ramped all the way up. And you give it about 2 minutes and everything's gonna be pearling. They put out some wattage.
And how much did you pay per light?
It's 189 a piece.
Oh,
I mean, that's
Yeah.
a lot.
It's a lot,
but it's not as much as some of them.
But you know what? I was
know?
thinking about putting 2 Planet 3.0s on here, which would have cost me $200 a piece. So
yeah,
instead
for the
of
four
Planet
ones.
3.0s, I got these, and it was cheaper than the 2 Planet 3.0s. And I bought them separately, so it's not like a $400 going out of my pocket. I bought one, and a couple months later, I bought the other one.
Yeah.
Oof. Still,
Still, it's a lot. Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah. But now
It is a lot.
as far as longevity though, I mean, they must be worth because these LED strip lights that just sit on top, they blow out on me all the time. They just constantly blow out. I have like 6 of them sitting back there that don't work now.
Yep.
And those are like $100 just for those, for 55.
Yep.
So I take the LEDs I got at work now, and make my own light. So
Yeah, I saw you
I've seen you
because
doing that. How are those working out? Do you know what? Do you know what temperature the light is?
Yeah,
Can you get a
I got
Kelvin rating off of them?
yeah, they're all rated Kelvin. I have everything from 3,000 to 11,000, but 6,500 and 7,000, I imagine, is what I want to use. I had the blue.
You want
tons
about
of them laying around.
6,500 for sure.
Yeah.
You want to try to aim for 6,500. That'll give you all your low tech, low light plants. Everything will love it.
That's supposed to be the closest to the sun.
Everything in this tank will grow on a 6,500 Kelvin.
I have bags and bags and bags of those at work. I just had to put them in something. Matter of fact, I was doing that before. I had some blowout.
Vinny's LED.
Especially whoever's got salt water, because those lights blow out all the time. On top of the saltwater tank, it blows out all the time if you don't have something in between it. And even then, just from the salt creep, I had to make my own and completely seal it in so nothing would get inside of there.
Yep. Crossbow.
I imagine that's a good business, Vinny.
The sign business was a good business until now. No one's opening any businesses. Who am I making a sign for?
Yeah, you make me one.
I'll make everybody a sign. Yeah. No, I will. Where do you want to put it? I'm doing one for Ricky. Yeah. I'll make you one. You just gotta just send me your logo on Instagram.
Oh, I need to make a logo.
My
I
bad.
don't have a logo yet.
Well, we can make you a logo
you don't
too.
got a logo. I
We
think
can
a
make you a
native,
logo too.
a native fish would be good if you wanted a fish logo.
That's pretty much been my logo. It's a fish that I had for 9 years. It was electric blue Jack Dempsey. But I was just thinking about making like chubs go around the top and then aquatics around the bottom. And call it a day.
We can do that. Joe, I want to make you a sign. We just got to figure out what your sign needs to say.
Yep. Yeah,
We know what Kevin's sign would say.
Yeah, right there. FUGGIN fish.
I'm glad he changed the name back.
I love that name.
I'm glad he changed it back.
Yep. The black rose. That's some of the hardest shrimp to see in this tank is the black ones. They just blend into everything.
Oh, wait. Is that one right there? Right in the middle?
He gone. He was there.
He was there. Now he's gone. Oh, there's one. Right up in there. That dwarf sage. Dwarf sage taking off in here.
When you go back on the boat, Chubz?
I just got off today.
Oh, nice.
Hopefully not for a couple weeks.
Yeah, that sounds about right. You've been on the boat for a while.
Yep, chubs, tugs, and guppies. Well, trying to branch out and get away from the guppies, to be honest. I want to give all the guppies to my girlfriend. Let her do what she wants with them, however she wants to do with them. But I'm kind of wanting to get
You
bigger
doing with
tanks
the
and
guppies?
bigger fish and do bigger things. Maybe even go back to saltwater.
Oh,
Nice. There you go.
Got some cichlids,
Yep.
the big ones.
Yeah, I got the electric blue in here somewhere. He's hiding, of course. But yep. Wanting to get these guys to
That's
breed
one
out.
thing you can do.
Make a bunch of these with buff fish. But they're shy.
Those pupfish are cool.
Yeah, they are cool.
now do you have heaters in any of these, or do you run all no heater?
I have heaters in some of these, like some of the 10 gallons. I run those little bitty heaters. Little whisper heaters are the preset.
Mm-hmm.
I got a couple of those and a couple of these. But not too many of them. I'm thinking like 3 or 4 of them have heat.
You don't get that crazy temperature
What are you
shift,
fucking
right?
doing? You fucking. Huh? What's that? What's up?
That's not me.
Oh, what you saying, Vinny?
Oh, geez, the sound threw me off. Now I forgot what I was. Oh yeah, you don't get a big temperature change. Like it's never like minus 2 degrees there. It's just
no. It pretty much stays at 78, and that's it.
It's like San Diego.
Mm-hmm. Want to puff fish?
You still have that baby sheep's head minnow?
Yeah, this is him.
Oh, that's him? That's the little baby? That's cool.
The baby.
He got big.
Grew up. I got him a female. And I'm hoping they're breeding in there.
Oh, you're some dad.
Yeah, he was a F1. He was born in this tank. And hoping he makes me some F2s.
And then you can sell them.
Then I can sell them. Spread them out to the fam.
It's the same law over here for our natives.
Wild fish, yeah. You cannot sell wild caught, or you can't sell wild caught fish. The babies of wild caught fish. But you can sell the babies of the babies.
Yep.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
can you give away?
No. You can have them in your tank. You can have them for your tank, but you cannot sell them.
What about just giving them to people?
I don't think you can even give them. I mean, it's pretty much just for native caught. Can be in a native tank, but they cannot go back into the wild, and you cannot sell them.
But you can go to places like Bass Pro Shops and big aquariums and donate them.
You might be able to donate them to like an aquarium if they need them. But other than that, you're pretty much stuck with them.
Yeah.
What's the reason behind
that? Give them away to people. Just to keep people from going, trying to harvest things out the wild to sell.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because like the least killifish and the golden top minnows and, you know, the rainbow darters. And, you know, everybody would be out there trying to catch fish to sell them. And it would deplete the population, you know, in some areas. So they make that rule that you cannot sell the wild caught or the babies of the wild caught. It has to be second generation. Just to deter you from wanting to catch a bunch of them.
That's the people that ruin it for all of us. They ruin it for all of us.
Yep.
They really do. Because I would imagine most people in the fish keeping hobby would be conscientious and, you know, they're not going to go out there and just strip mine the place.
Well, that's the thing, though.
But
You
then,
know, it's not made for the people that would do right. They make that rule for the people that would do wrong.
hmm
You know.
exactly, exactly. I mean, it makes sense on that level
Yeah. It
because
does.
we really like to mess up our ecospheres.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
God, I love that
But I
that
mean,
tank.
that's the law, and I'll stick to that because I know what it means. You know why they have it. You know.
Yeah, and besides, you get to keep them. You
Yeah, I
just
get to
can't
keep them.
sell them. Yeah,
I
so
can't sell. You know, I can't sell this guy, but his babies will be a second generation. So that means I could
and
sell his
those.
babies because he was
Oh,
born.
really?
He was born in this tank. So that means his babies are fair game to be sold. And
Well,
I
then
got
that's
Yep.
not that bad.
plenty of
That.
documentation of him being a fry in this tank. You know,
Then
and
that's
his
not that
parents.
bad. That actually
No,
makes
it's not
sense
that
to me.
bad. I
Then.
mean, you can
Yeah.
do it. You know, like my
Yeah.
least killifish. My least killifish are well over three generations. So I mean, I
Yep.
ain't got a problem selling them. Now my gobies, the gobies that I have, they're still first generation. I can't sell those. My golden top minnows, I have a first generation, but I can't sell them. I can sell the babies off of the first generation, but I can't sell the first generation.
Eh, it's not that bad though. I mean,
No, it's
really.
not too
That's
bad.
so
And
weird.
by the time you get to that second, third generation, you pretty much you pretty much know what you got.
Yeah. Yep.
You know.
Oh yeah.
And like I said, it's not like they're telling you can't keep them.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, I can keep whatever I want. The only things there's a couple little things that we can't keep. Like I think there's one or two sturgeons, a couple, a couple rare clams or something like that. But other than that, pretty much keep everything.
What out of the native fish?
Yeah. Yeah, out of the natives around here.
You got anything invasive down there? I know they
Oh,
got a
we have
lot in
like
Florida.
apple snails and not too much invasive stuff. Apple snails, uh, but yeah, not too many invasives. But
You still got
a
that
lot of
little
plants.
Texas?
Oh yeah, he's still growing in there. He's in that tub over there on the floor. The little green
Cool.
Texas. He's growing.
Yeah.
He's getting pretty big.
I got me a little Texas parrot hybrid. I don't know what he's gonna look like, but
Um,
he's gonna be cool.
yeah, I don't know if about putting them in those, letting them go, which that's not smart anyway. Because
Nope.
once you got them in the tank, they pretty much adapted to eating food from you.
Hey,
So
Right?
dude,
they probably wouldn't last. And
that
they're
would
not
be
used
like
to running from predators. They're not used
that
to
would be
hiding
like
from
if
predators. So.
I took my dog into the woods and said, "Here, go play with the wolves," because you were a
Yeah,
dog.
exactly.
You can't do. Yeah.
Well, yeah, we got a lot of goldfish down there, between 10 and
In
14 feet
aquarium,
easy.
when they're in aquariums, they're more susceptible to getting aquarium diseases. And if you bring
Yeah.
those aquarium diseases to the wild waters, it can do a lot of bad stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that would take hold, but I mean, there's a lot more stuff in the wild that they can catch than they can in the aquarium. There's a lot more stuff that can catch them too. You know, but fish growing like these guppies. You go throw these guppies in a canal, they won't last 10 minutes. Everything in the mama will eat them.
That's dinner.
It's just a pretty little dinner bell.
Yep.
One or two might make it, and one or
Basically,
two might breed with the wild, but yeah, they wouldn't make it. They wouldn't make it at all.
It's your birthday, boy.
What's up? You must have been fucking
yeah.
hungry.
Yeah.
You change your shirt too.
Mhm.
No,
Yeah.
I got all sweaty, dude.
Munchies, birthday munchies. Is that what this is? because you're making me hungry. The way you're eating that is making me hungry.
How you doing?
What are you eating, Kev? I gotta know. Cereal, soup.
Oatmeal.
All right. Well, it's just soupy cereal. Yeah, it's close.
Yep, close enough. Should be eating birthday cake and ice cream.
Should be. Oh, and I added some syrup to it too.
Some syrup.
Some syrup.
A little bit of sweetness, huh?
Yeah. My girlfriend's actually
that on
devouring it now.
I throw that on my ice cream every once in a while.
Right. Yeah. But starting tomorrow, I'll be building that stand. Try to get that thing knocked out tomorrow if I can. We'll see.
Right on.
Try to get them.
What are you building out of?
Huh?
What are you building it out of?
Wood.
2x4s?
Yeah, 2x4s, 2x6s. I got some 2x12s, and I got one big strip of 3x4. I got a 4x6. I got all kind of wood I can choose from. What kind of wood that was given to me?
I'm pretty. You're gonna videotape it, right? You're gonna show us, right?
I'll try to, yeah.
Yeah, I know it's really hard. I have the same problem. When you're concentrating on building something, it's hard to think I got to go back and hit the camera, and it's got to look the right way. And is my butt crack hanging out while I'm doing this?
Right. Yeah.
I
got a big problem with that too.
Like I got that new tank tonight. I just wanted to open it and set it up, but I got to make a video about it. I got to show so it becomes a thing. Back in the day, it would already be hooked up. There'd already be water in it. It'd already be sitting there waiting for tomorrow. But But I want to see that though. I want to see how you build that.
Oh yeah.
Like at least how it comes out.
The base is going to be 2x6s with a lap joint, and I'm gonna come up off of that. And that's what I started anyway.
So I'm assuming you know how to use tools and stuff.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah. Well, hey, dude, there's some people that don't know how to use tools at all.
Yep.
You got everything? I imagine.
Pretty sure. I got screws and liquid nail.
I love liquid nails. The liquid nails, the 8 times, the fast drying one. Oh my God, that stuff, you can't pull it apart if you tried.
No, you actually rip the wood apart.
Yeah.
That stuff is awesome.
That is great.
What's up, Priscilla?
Just that little extra little bond there.
What's up? Bottom dwellers. Yep.
Dead Fred is fucking late.
Fred. How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, Fred, you're fucking late, Fred.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're fucking late for the fucking bash.
Yeah.
Birthday boy.
Hour and 23 minutes late.
You're late,
for anybody that just got here or didn't hear me say it before, Jess is dealing with COVID with her husband, and her kids. So she is, I guess you could say she's not doing too good right now, but she will be trying to get better and get back with us as soon as possible. Everybody can send her some praise and some get wells and all that good stuff. So that's why she's not here this week.
That's terrible.
Just been hanging out with Fuggin Fish and Vinny.
And Ian.
And Ian. Ian's here too.
Yeah.
And everybody in chat.
Yeah.
Fucking late to Kev, yeah. Kev had turned 31 today.
Hey, Kenny.
Yeah.
Kenny, Priscilla. Oh, man. I just got home today. some purple, big ear purple mosaics.
Was it good?
They're starting to grow. That was a fry I got from Coach Jim.
Derek finally got his fish from Coach Jim.
Yeah, he told me that I think this morning or yesterday.
I get my fish from Dan's Fish on Thursday.
Yeah.
I was supposed to have had my pygmy sunfish by Friday, but they're still not here.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, they should be coming. But,
I'm hoping they make
Did
it
he ship them on a Monday?
exotic.
Yeah.
It's today's a holiday though.
Today's Monday, so it's been 7
It's a
days
holiday.
in the mail.
It's a holiday too, though.
Yeah,
Oh,
today's
true.
a holiday too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joseph, I agree with you on that one. That's full scope.
Mm-hmm. Hey, did you know I ordered a tank today from that tank from PetSmart? They actually delivered it. I ordered it at 2 o'clock. It was at my house by 6 o'clock. They delivered it with DoorDash for free.
Really?
Really?
What?
If you spend over $49.99, they will send it to whatever you get to your house for free with DoorDash. The
Who's
same
that,
day.
Petco?
PetSmart.
PetSmart? No shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty
I had
cool.
no idea, and I looked, and it was like I came home at 6:30. Three and a half hours later, we're sitting on my front porch.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah. So if anybody I got to order some food, I'm just gonna have them drop it off tomorrow instead of going all the way up there and dealing with all that. You know,
There you
I
go.
got to wear my mask. I got to no, just here, drop it off on my doorstep.
That's right. Yeah,
But
that's what I
DoorDash
did.
is smart.
Ordered-
I thought
ordered
they just
pizza.
did food.
Mhm.
Yeah, Fred.
Yeah,
It was free shipping too. You know.
Damn.
Yeah, a lot of stores are offering the same day delivery thing. It makes you feel important.
I only go to Petco.
See, my Petco around here is in Westport. It's like 3 towns over, but I have a PetSmart right in Stanford. That's the only reason I did that. Because I don't know if they would bring it from Westport to me.
No, that's messed up, bottoms oilers. That sucks.
What
Oh,
size
wow.
tank did
Yeah.
you get? Just a 5?
I got a small 5.5 gallon to replace the one that was leaking, the one that was about to fall off the wall. You know, but pretty much anything. They had 40 breeders there. I was looking at one.
Yeah,
I was gonna get a 40 breeder, but they had none.
Really?
But they had
Where are you at?
20-gallon longs. I'm in Portland,
Which Portland? There's a few.
Oregon.
Okay. Yeah, because there's Portland, Maine too. Better
Oh,
than
I
Maine.
didn't know that.
Yeah. There's a few Portlands.
What's up,
Yeah, we ran
Tennessee?
out of names, so we just kept, kept using the same ones.
Yeah.
You
Let's
know.
confuse the hell out of everybody.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh man, what a night!
Wow, dude. I can't wait to get this 55 set up, dude.
Yeah, I know you've been trying to set that thing up for a long time.
That same 55?
The same one.
I think you need to give it a motivational speech.
Right?
It'll do it itself.
Yeah, right. About
Tell
to
it
get
it's
what
going
else
to live in
does
a
it
van
need?
down by the river.
Just need filtration.
Mm-hmm.
I'm about
Have a
to
couple
just
sponge filters.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. I'm about to add 2 of those double sponge filters to it and a power head and call it a day.
That's all you need.
Yeah. Stuff
until
a
the
sponge filter right on the
pocket
power
filter.
head.
That's what I got
Yeah.
one of it. Yeah.
Yep, you can do
You
that.
just hook
I've
up a
done
sponge
that.
filter. That's all you need. It'll get it going. I mean, the 110s will be nice, but you don't need them. I mean, they'll make more flow. You can see I got a 75 running off of 2 sponge filters, and I just got the one on the side of the spare just for another tank.
I have my 55 running with the Aqua Clear 70 and canister filter.
This one has absolutely nothing hanging on the back, not even a heater. It's got sponge filters.
Man, a hang-on back heater. What are you in the 60s?
What, without a heater?
A hang-on back heater. Have you seen those? I saw one and I was like, "What the hell? That thing's old."
No, I haven't.
Apparently, that's what they used back then. I don't know, Vinny. You ever seen one?
Now, I think I know what you're talking about. Where it clips over the top.
Yeah.
You got to unscrew the back part, and it clips over the top, and you screw it in to hold it in place.
Yeah, I remember those.
It's not submersible at all up on the top.
Yeah, I remember those.
Yeah. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I have a couple of those in the back, probably as emergency spares. I think I have 2 of them. They're really, and you see the big coil.
Yep. I remember those. They were
Yeah.
fat, though. They were like this big around.
Yeah.
Big Fred is where I saw it from. He's the one who showed me the friggin' hang-on back heater. He showed it in a video, and I was like, "What?"
Yeah, I used to use
That thing's
those.
older than dirt.
Then they came out with the submergible ones, and nobody really used them after that.
I have a couple for emergencies. They work good though.
Heaters.
They work good.
Great heaters. Yep, no doubt. They definitely do work.
Bottom dwellers, there's nothing wrong with being a caveman. You know, some of us aren't as young Kevin over here. You know, we've seen some things. Like I remember we used to make fish tanks out of stone. Me and Fred Flintstone, we would just carve it out of stone. There was no glass.
Right. You beat your own glass.
And that's what I was saying before, though. Look at the technology we have now. We have submersible heaters, adjustable. They're set. You can digitally control. You can control it from your phone. And in the old days, we basically we put a hot electrical wire in the tank. Just called it a day.
Yep, that's it.
There was no shut-offs.
You even got the ones that are built into the canister filters.
The inline ones, those are nice. I just worry what happens if there's a problem. You're never going to notice it.
Yep.
No, the Awaze, they're like built into the canister. They just sit right there.
Yeah,
but what happens if something goes with it? It goes wrong.
Oh, I'm sure you'd be able to detect it.
I hope
That's
so.
why I put probes on my tanks to make sure.
Yeah, I imagine with those expensive ones, they probably have like an ink bird hooked up to it or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I lost a whole bunch of puppers a little while back because my heater, it didn't stay hot and it didn't go cold. It released electricity into the tank. It basically electrocuted the fish.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, they do that.
Was it the
Anytime I have a tank
Amazon
with
puffers?
electricity going through it?
No. This was a while ago.
Like
these were green spots.
I get a ground probe.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. You got to get a volt tester, a little probe. It'll tell you if you're getting any stray electricity. Because you can't even tell sometimes, but you're getting stray electricity.
Yep. But actually, I use a grounding probe for like salt water that you actually plug into the wall. And it grounds the tank. So any loose electricity would go through that ground wire and not
exactly
fish.
Those are really good to have if you can,
if you're running a lot of
the money to put it on your tanks,
pumps or heaters, for salt water, But anyway,
that's one of my fears with salt water.
Yeah. Yep.
It's just so aggressive.
Yep. But I think I'm about to call it night. Been a great stream, y'all.
Happy birthday, Kev.
Thanks, guys.
Happy birthday, Kev.
Happy
Appreciate
birthday,
you coming
Kev.
on with me last minute.
Thank you.
Because Jess was sick and I didn't want to come on here by myself. But, try to get somebody to come up. Figured everybody would. come on down and hang around. But
Thank you, Chubz.
appreciate
Thank
y'all
you,
coming up.
Chubz.
Appreciate hanging out with you, Vinny. Been fun.
Yeah, man.
But yep, we'll do it again. Full show.
Yes, sir.
Just got home. We'll go spend a little time with the missus
Yep.
before all the children show up.
Yeah.
You know. But appreciate everybody coming, hanging out, and chatting, and all that good stuff. Appreciate my mods. Love y'all. Love all my fish fam. So, all right. See y'all later.